Are we actually going to be in class, or are we just going to skip this section? We are going to actually go to art.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Okay, good. Let's look at everything. Actually, I don't really need to look at everything.
Carrying a gun to class is cool, though. I swear, Principal Wells always looks distressed. Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun.
It's true.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun.
And I'm not dropping it.
Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell
Except for
Academy.
the fact that Nathan has a
Our
gun
head
and you're
of
allowing him to
security
get away
is
with it.
overseeing a new era of campus safety.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible
Fuck
things.
you.
Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a
Fuck
meeting.
you. I'm gonna stab you in the balls.
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig. Justin always looks stoned.
Fuck you.
It's the invasion of the Vortex Club. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
I don't really care to read any of these. Do they even have faces? Oh, they do. They're just weird faces.
Zachary always looks like he's ready to throw a football. Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
It's over. I won't.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini-drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. Like, what does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the
Okay,
game Friday.
Zachary.
Desperate much? We're already here. Does anybody believe this shit?
Can I talk to anyone else?
I should go and see what I can learn. If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig. Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really?
You're right, I
Oh,
don't.
Like you care.
But I'll listen.
I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Whatever. Oh, okay, that means I can go back and like a new conversation thing, I guess.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos. Really? Oh, like... I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Yep. Don't really want to go to that, but I can't help but want to go ahead and do everything
Trevor
I possibly
surveys his
can.
domain. Good thing I left my AK at home. If only I knew what David Madsen was really
We're gonna
up to.
interrogate him.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your
Yes.
reefer?
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is
You
Kate
treat
Marsh.
Kate bad.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all
Then
Blackwell
why are you
students,
harassing her?
including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Alright, let's see what he has to say. Hey girl, sit down. Science, brah. I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad science.
Do I have any more pages? I do. Bitch. But I'd much rather read like 3 or 4 pages at a time than reading like 8. Okay. Just when I realized shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to her secret lair, the city dump, perfect for Halloween. Like where the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn. But instead of taking cool photos, Chloe's had me do some really kind of fun gun tricks. Until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up. Some skeevy guy called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back, or else I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I had expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. Things got truly crazy when Frank took Chloe's gun, or should I say David's gun, and now we have to worry about one more lunatic after Chloe, and baby me. Chloe really flipped out when she saw that Frank was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets. That means we definitely have another suspect. This is so not how I intended to spend my time back in Arcadia Bay. After all that Dramarama, volume 33, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down in the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail, just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio. And then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in the 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I maybe in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming around the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution for saving Chloe once again, but just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret. So there. Our morning adventures over. Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't had been there to use my rewind powers to get her off of the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I. Okay, I don't know why it still has a star next to it, because I read it already. Alright. Let's see, Frank. I'll never forget Frank, if only because he's the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. How did Chloe end up in this sketchy drug dealer's orbit? The weird thing is that when I first saw him threaten Chloe in the junkyard, I was more shocked how uncreepy he looked. I expected some try-hard gangster, but he looked more like a dumpster diving troll, which I guess he kinda is since we were on his turf, testing out my rewind skills for Chloe's amusement. Though he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe, aura, energy, whatever, was bad. I could literally feel people are annoying me. Feel the air on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense he would hurt her, but I wasn't going to take a chance. So yes, I actually threatened him with David's gun ridiculous. Fortunately, none of us ended up like Reservoir Dogs, and I saw that maybe Frank isn't as scary as I thought, but I don't want Chloe near him ever again, since he was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets for what the fuck reasons. I doubt Chloe will be partying with him anymore, but he's at the top of our suspect list now.
Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
I saw Victoria and her friends shopping for the car.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and finish looking at everything out here first.
I hate having everybody see inside
And
my
then I'm gonna
locker.
go check on Nathan. Not Nathan. God, fuck no. Fuck Nathan. Gonna go ahead and, check on Warren.
I love how Evan is so above the Vortex Club and everything else.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Get it? So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody
I wanna
does.
talk to you, Kate.
Nobody. Stop.
Kate!
Don't come near me.
But we were helping you. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to Mr. Jefferson either. Alright, I'm just gonna go into these open rooms.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher.
Oh, this is the science lab. Alright, let's see. Let's explore. Since apparently the only class we're gonna take is, the camera one.
A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means.
Think, big brain, think.
I believe in you, Warren.
I wish I could bring a mini Warren with me in the science exams.
This can't
can't be that hard.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
Alright, let's talk to Warren after I see if I can talk to her.
Brooke always kind of pretends like I'm almost not there. Why? Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max.
Yep.
Making your daily rounds?
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's... Oh!
wonder why they don't use
Okay,
real
so there are 2
scarecrows.
doors for here.
Bring me the brain, Igor. There's Mr. Wizard hard at work. Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide.
Potassium or...
Dr.
I'm gonna go with
Max.
potassium.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works,
I
get a
hope it's
free
right,
hug.
because potassium. I don't think that was right.
weird science.
Why do I have to rewind so far? Okay.
Hey, Warren.
Max,
Alright. Let's go with the sodium.
have to add
Oh, lots of potassium.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium.
So I was right with potassium?
A shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She
So I was
blinded
right?
me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Okay, so I guess I chose right. Yay me! Didn't even mean to. I was just like, yeah, let's go with potassium.